Hey guys, Batu here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. I hope that you're a subscriber. If you're not, go ahead and subscribe and watch my other videos. So today I just want to share with you guys my skincare routine. Not that I have one, but basically I get a lot of compliments on my skin and people wonder always, what do I use and what do I do? So this is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys, and I'm also going to be sharing with you 7 tips to make sure that you get healthier skin. And obviously these tips, I am still working on them myself, so it's not easy and I totally understand. So let's begin. So first things first, I don't use a lot of products. The first thing I use is black soap, African black soap. Black soap is so good for your skin. So many great benefits to it. And I think what I like about it is that it's just plants and bark and natural essential oils, and I just love that natural aspect of it. I've been using it for years. I've never had any negative results using it, so I would definitely recommend it. The second thing that I use is shea butter. Shea butter is so amazing. I use it all year round, but during the summer I don't put it on my face because my face tends to get really oily. But during the winter I love it so much. Like, it feels like a shield. Every time I rub my skin very well with it, when I go out in the winter, it really does protect me from the cold. I've had some instances where I would apply shea butter and go out, it's snowing outside and I'm sweating. Yes, so that's how good it is. It's thick and it's amazing for your skin. The third thing that I use is the St. Ives. I'm not sure what, I'm actually really not sure how you say it. I don't know if St. Ives or St. Ives, but I love that product line. I basically have all their products. I have all their facial scrubs, to be specific. And several years ago, I used to use it on a daily basis, but now I just use it when I'll notice, like, there's a pimple popping here and there. So that's basically it. Literally, I promise you guys, that's all it is. And to be honest, I'm actually looking into trying some new products. As we get older, our skincare needs do change. So yeah, I need to look into that. But let's get into my 7 tips. The first thing that you need to do is stop stressing out. I always felt like there was this disconnection between your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, but it's all linked. Stressing out can really have a negative toll on your physical, on your skin, or even me. Like, I know sometimes I would stress out so much that, I'll get some pain, some nerve pinches, and different people have different outcomes, but all that is just your body letting you know that you need to just change your mindset and you have to change how you feel. And that's very important, to listen to your body and its signs. The second thing I would say that kind of go hand in hand with that is you have to work out. For a very long time, people always used to tell me, like, working out does help with stress, and I really never realized how much it did help. And recently I've just been going to the gym. Well, I've been trying to go on a daily basis, but now I go every other day, and it has helped. So I would recommend going to the gym, and also going into my third tip, definitely getting enough sleep. The fourth thing I would say that's also important is making sure that you drink a lot of water. My mom always tells me this, and I never listen. And it's so true. Like, water does help, but you need to know what that a lot of water means for you. Everyone has, a capacity of intake. So make sure that you're not drinking too much water, because that's also not good. But drinking the right amount. And my fifth suggestion is making sure that even as you're drinking water, you also are aware of your food intake. I love love food. I am obsessed with food, and sometimes I just go crazy. Whatever tastes good, I want it on my plate, and I don't never look at the quantity. But recently I've been really considering, you know, just looking more at portions, and I mean, sometimes I fail, but I'm working on it. Remember, I'm working on this list too, so definitely consider what you're taking in and making sure that you're getting the right nutrients. And the last two things are actually more direct. So I would say, guys, you need to remove your makeup, because while you're out throughout the day, don't think that there's nothing in the air. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there, okay? So you are exposed to so much nasty bacteria and some dirty stuff, like you have no idea. So it's very important that when you're coming back home and you're going to bed, you're not going to sleep with it, because not only are you probably just putting that on your pillow for the next day when you actually do have a clean face, but also you're letting all that sit and rest on your face. So I know it's super hard, because I've had it so many times. Like, I would just come home and I'm like super tired, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna remove my makeup, but we need to. And then the seventh thing I would say is definitely exfoliate, because, you know, washing your face, I realize, especially as you get older, is not enough anymore. You have to make sure that you're removing the dead skin. And yeah, so definitely make sure that you exfoliate. You don't have to exfoliate. Actually, it's not recommended to exfoliate every day, but at least once a week. So guys, those are my suggestions. Like I said, there are so many more you can find online, but these are the 7 that I'm currently working on, because, you know, you gotta take it slow, okay? So if you guys want more details about the specifics of everything I just said, go ahead and check my the description box. I have a link to my blog post where I go into details about everything. And yeah, and also if you're interested in shea butter or cocoa butter, I actually have some to sell. So if you're interested in that, also, you know, shoot me an email at sensitivetostyle@gmail.com, and yeah, we'll get that to you ASAP. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.